And they bring 5. Hit as he throws. Deflected it. Intercepted. It's picked off on the play. Brandon Jones on the ricochet. McConkey can't get him. Hampton will force him out of bounds.
Stacked in at the line of scrimmage.
It's a 3rd and 5. They come up the middle. Heavy pressure in the throw. Intercepted. It's picked off by Sternad. He breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Now inside the 20. Oh, disaster. What a play. 21-yard return. Sternad comes up with the pick. And plenty of time left.
Nolan Ryan. It's like he's different.
Prescott intercepted. Picked off. Bronco.
The quarterback a little bit. He didn't do that.
Intercepted. That's Ellis. No, it's not. It's Tillman. Look at Tillman running. That is Dondre Tillman.
With the advantage right now.
Well, A.J. Cole's punt may tell us right now. Blocked. Kick is blocked. And Denver's going to get the ball in great position. A.J. Cole to hold it. From 48 away, the kick is over the top of the upright, but outside of it, just outside the top of the upright.
There's a 3rd and 14. Looking for options. Trying to get away from Franklin Myers and throws to intercepted. That's McMillan with it. And a flag down. McMillan takes off, slips through the tackle, and Thornton's not going to let him get away. Thornton knocks him down. Barely beat the play clock. Here comes the blitz, and they got him back at the 14. It's McMillan for the 2nd time in this game.
To come up with a scheme that's going to protect their quarterback against all of that.
Jump pass, Mariota intercepted. Down the sideline, Greenlaw's got it. Greenlaw to the 34-yard line. So they moved it down. Washington for the win. Mariota has it rejected by Benito. And Denver has won 9 in a row.
Right now.
We'll watch the play first because they're going deep. They're going deep. And stepping in front is Surtain with the pick, and Watson was hurt. Surtain high stepping and slipping by one tackle attempt. Across the middle, intercepted. It's Moss. Officials have ruled him down. They've ruled him down by contact. Packers have got to have it. Not going to get a pass away. The Orange Rush able to take him down for the 3rd time. It's a 3rd and 5. And Lance from the pocket gets picked off. Off the deflection. And here we go with the run back inside the 20. McMillan is in for the touchdown. On 10 rushes. Here's another one to Cook. And Cook fumbles. And the Broncos are right there. Singleton delivered the blow that knocked the ball out, and Denver has the recovery with Hufanga.
What a play for Denver. This is why there's
no timeouts. Tried to load it up. Better head to the sideline if he wants another play. Oh, lost the football.
That's why you never do that.
It is picked up by the Broncos, and there's time on the clock. It's picked up by Key, the first team All-Pro. Cook line up right behind the right guard. Here they come, and they fumble again. They got to him from behind with Benito. And the recovery belongs to Denver.
That aside and come back.
2nd and 14. Deep ball down the field, and he is intercepted by Locke. Locke jumps right in front of the receiver and takes it right back for the Denver Broncos.
Coming after him all out.
They pick it up, and they go deep down the field, and the pass is caught. No, it's McMillan has the football. How about that?
Smith expects to be busy tonight. They fake it to him, and Smith throws, almost picked up. In fact, on a carom, it's into the hands of Dalen Henley. A dangerous throw, and on the carom, the elite linebacker for the Chargers has a takeaway in the first play.
Gino just loses vision as this receiver goes in motion. Watch that safety in the middle of the field. He's going to try to throw the seam ball fake, never locates him. He drives and that ball caroms right to Dalen Henley.
Yeah, that safety, Alohi Gilman, I mean, that's just great eyes. This is really a hallmark and a trademark of zone defense. When you're playing in the deep third.
Smith on the move, scanning. Doesn't see anybody open. Now he just chucks it way downfield, and it's going to be intercepted. Trying to find Thornton. Tony Jefferson stepping in tonight.
Give Genty a chance.
Still just too quick, right around him. 3rd and 15. Pressure again, down the middle, end zone shot, carom, and intercepted. Off the carom. You tried
to make the play, you make sure you have your defenders out
It's
there.
intercepted on the play. Derwin James, and that will do it.
That's on the clock now.
Wentz fires too high, picked off, intercepted there by Mickens, and he brings it back to the 48-yard line.
Second down in the middle. High for Metcalf, intercepted. He threw it too high, and R.J. Mickens, the rookie, has his second career pick, and he's got one from a future Hall of Famer. Number 47, the inside throw off the hands of Calvin Austin, and into the hands of the Chargers. Dante Jackson, out of bounds, inside the 40.
Jags begin here at the 33. Lawrence from the gun, protected, slinging it, and that one wasn't picked. On the sideline, Dante Jackson with a snatch.
Smith in his own end zone, taking a shot down the sideline, and it is incomplete. Coming over was Tony Jefferson. I think he was out of bounds, but he did catch it. Hurts. Picked off. Intercepted, and now the ball's out, and Hurts ends up with the ball in his hands. He fumbles. Chargers ball. Troy Dye ends up on the ball. And what a mess of a play. 2nd and 10 in a 7-point game. Picked again. Intercepted.
Able to create, but he'd sure make life a lot easier on himself.
Hurts down the middle and tipped and picked. Intercepted by Cam Hart. Awfully executed. Hurts keeps, throws, batted up and picked off. Intercepted. And the Chargers win the ball game.
Third and 12 for the Chiefs. Bolay with the block, and here's the pass, and it was picked off. Henley got the ball. Deion Henley will take it the other way. Have they blown it dead? They have it the 1. He was down. Another interception. 2nd down, 15. And Pacheco remains the back, and Minshew to the air. And deep, and intercepted. It's picked off. Derwin James gets it. And the Chargers are going to win and knock the Chiefs out of the playoffs.
6th-round pick of New England last year. Made a start against Buffalo in the finale last year. Had a nice performance and a nice run here. But he has that ball chopped out of his hands. It's scooped up by Los Angeles. Tuli Tuipulotu ends up with the ball after Derwin James jarred it free.
Stroud. Intercepted. Intercepted by Derwin James. Another throw from Stroud. Stroud over the middle. Intercepted. Holy smokes.
Play anything but these two deep safeties.
2nd and 11 from his own end zone made. Deflected. Derwin James almost had it, but a teammate comes up with it. It's Henley with the interception at the 10-yard line. Tipped by T.R. Tart. Jackson and the Giants. Pressure coming again. Wilson scanning, flying for neighbors in the end zone. It's intercepted, underthrown and picked off by Jalen Watson of the Chiefs. And Kansas City gets the ball back.
Tranquil blitzing. He's picked up. Here comes another one. Bolton coming after him. And the pass is intercepted. Chanel able to make the play in front of Andrews. But it was all about the blitz, forcing Jackson to unload it.
That's why they got 7 sacks.
They're a yard short of the first. Third down. Ball comes out. Popped right out of the hands. And
Tampa Bay before losing his job to Graham Barton, 2nd and 7. This is a pick going the other way, and it's McDuffie. Game. Here's Samuel, and it's off his hands and picked off. Intercepted by Dana. Just like that, a great opening possession by the Commanders goes up in smoke. Methodically moving it down the field. Debo took his eyes off it. Mike Dana did not. Chiefs ball, no score.
Chiefs defense against Indianapolis. 3rd and 4. Again, pressure, and it's picked. Because of the blitz, they pick it off with Watson. He gets away from Ferguson and tumbles at the 4.
Putting their hold on it. Vidal is the back. Here comes the blitz by Edwards. Hit as he throws. Intercepted. And picked off on the play. Gelati, the rookie. It's a thick pick. Inside the 20. Oh, he's a big man with a lot of hair.
Well, Steve Spagnuolo decides to put 8 guys at the line of scrimmage to cause protection concerns, and they were able to get after. Look at the number of bodies at the line. No one's blocking the edge. Herbert tries to step up and he gets his arms hit. Looks like, who's that? Tranquil that gets the arm hit. Gelati is one of the guys at the line. 8 guys. He drops back into coverage, and because the arm's hit.
3rd down and 12. Chased all the way back, running for his life, throws, and it is broken up, and it is Christian Fulton. Comes away.
Number 1 pick with the Giants win earlier on today. Pickett nearly intercepted. Indeed, it's wrestled in. Shamari Connor snatches it away. And Kansas City racing off the line of scrimmage. Dylan Laube. Hit hard, and the ball out! It belongs to Kansas City.
Special talent.
Mariota keeps, and Marcus Mariota gliding downfield loses the football, and the Raiders kick it around and finally come up with it. Caillou Blue Kelly has the recovery.
To the right, empty backfield, 3rd down and 7. Ward taken down, ball comes loose. Raiders recover from the 30. Ward stays on his feet, hit as he throws, and it is picked off. Devin White. What a first half for White. Final minute here in Las Vegas. Ward loses the football on 2nd down. Raiders recover.
Lawrence in trouble, throws, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Polamau. Just
32 teams in the entire league.
He's going for the 4-man rush on. In most circumstances, what do they do here? Send an extra guy. Nix all the way downfield into traffic, and it's going to be picked off. Caillou Blue Kelly. Now past the 30, and then slung down at the 34-yard line on a pass intended.
They would like to run the ball more than they have.
Here's a blitz. Cowboys pick it up. Prescott is protected. Now Crosby gets in, and the ball is out. Raiders on top. Las Vegas football.
Sanders, it's intercepted at the 44-yard line. Charles Snowden with the pick, and the Raiders will have excellent field position.
Herbert takes the snap, looking left, throwing left, and it is picked off. Intercepted by Kelly.
Towards the top of the screen, and that's the direction he looks. But Bouchel is blasted in the end zone for a safety, and Tyree Wilson off the edge. Wow.